Hi, I'm John Dukarski, Applications Instructor with New Horizons Computer Learning Centers. And in this video, we'll be talking about the second part in our QuickBooks series, which is Keep Going with QuickBooks. If you're a beginning user, you definitely want to take our Get Going with QuickBooks course, which is the first part in our series. That's going to go over all the aspects of the program and get you comfortable with using it. If you're an advanced user, you still might want to look at that outline and course. That'll give you tips and tricks to become more efficient in QuickBooks and help you understand the version that we're using. In this course, there are 7 modules, starting with memorizing transactions. We're going to enter memorized transactions, edit them, delete them, and group them with other transactions, as well as use our memorized transactions and print them as well. In Module 2, we'll look at customizing our forms. We'll create a custom template for our forms, maybe that has our business name on it and such, as well as modify a template and print it once we're finished. In Module 3, we'll look at using other QuickBooks accounts that we didn't cover in our first part in the series. We'll look at all the other QuickBooks account types, as well as credit card transactions, transactions with fixed assets in those accounts, as well as long-term liability accounts, and our loan manager. Now that helps us keep track and pay all the loans that we have outstanding, either short-term or long-term. In Module 4, we'll again look at creating reports. We'll create QuickBooks reports, as well as custom reports that we can edit and change, as well as reoccurring present reports, and we can share these reports with others as well. We'll also look at printing reports, which can be a little bit funny if you've never done it. In Module 5, we'll look at creating graphs. Now, not a lot of people know that you can create graphs in QuickBooks, but they do have a spot that automatically gives you the most common graphs you'd need to look at the data and how your company is doing. It's called our company snapshot window. But we'll actually look at creating our own custom graphs and quick zoom graphs, as well as working with sales graphs and sales trends, and creating custom graphs for any information that we need, as well as printing those graphs as well. In Module 6, we'll look at tracking and paying sales tax. We'll take you through all the steps it takes in order to pay your sales tax, depending on where you are. Now, we don't go over the specific laws. You do have to refer to your state for that, or your accountant, but we go through all the process and show you how to do it. Our last module is Module 7, which is preparing payroll with QuickBooks. Now, depending on what version you have of QuickBooks, you may not have payroll included. That may be an additional cost for you, so you may want to look into that. But we will look at all the payroll functions as it would pertain to our employees. We'll look at using our payroll tracking, setting up our payroll, actually paying employees and entering their employee information as well as their tax information, printing and writing paychecks for employees, and tracking our tax liabilities and paying our actual payroll taxes. We'll also look at preparing our actual payroll tax forms as well. I hope we've answered all the questions that you have on the course, but if you need more information, contact your account executive or your career consultant. Again, my name is John Dukarski, and we hope to see you in a course soon.